Hi everyone, it's Gayle and it is Etsy Share Day. So I have this beautiful kit from Mixed Media Minnesota. It's the May kit to share. And that's it for Etsy shares. How's that for a quick deal? But I went to a vintage market yesterday, so I thought I'd share with you what I found there. So a little different on our Etsy share, but we are going to start off thanking the folks who pushed the thanks button down in under my video this week. So Kevin Aubery, Merrilyn Nowlan, and Joanne Smith. Thank you so much. I so appreciate your support. It was so nice of you to do that this week. So, okay, May kit. It's Stamperia based, if you will. So we've got Lady Vagabond Lifestyle, and then we've got Lady Vagabond background papers. So let's take a look at these first things first. Yeah, sorry, this is so loud, I know. Oh, get rid of it. Sorry. I tried to take those off ahead of time, but I got ahead of myself. Let me see if I can move this one away from the camera and take it off because that is loud. Okay. Yep, Stamperia, they don't scrimp on their acetate packages, that's for sure. Okay, let's see what we've got here, guys. Oh, isn't this pretty? I think I'm bound for at some point a steampunk journal because steampunk keeps coming up. Oh, isn't that pretty? Gosh, I wish they would have put her on this side. They don't think about us journal makers when they make scrapbook paper. Blue Fern Studio does, because my friend Jen Bishop, I told her I put the main image on the right so that we can use them for covers. But anyways, yeah, the steampunk came up in the Rach and Bella collaboration, and now we've got this. I do have some things that would go nicely with this. I love the rust color and the turquoise together. Again, see, she's there. I mean, you could have the chair on the front, I guess. Have her on the back. Tall, skinny journal, maybe? Yeah. Oh, see, there we go. Oh, isn't that fun? It's like the back of this page and the front of this page, but you could have her on the front and her kitty cat and bookshelf on the back. Cute. This is fun. I do really love the turquoise and rust together. Isn't that just beautiful? Little typewriter. We were looking at those at the vintage market yesterday. I went with my friend Lynn. So we'll talk more about that in a minute, but I want to absorb this kit. So this is the May kit, and remember that you can subscribe for like 3 months of kits, and then you won't miss out. I mean, because she only stocks so many. And here's all the fussy cuts. So I could fussy cut one of those girls and put it on the front, couldn't we? We could do that. Oh, that's so pretty. That's so pretty. And then this is the backgrounds. Got another one of those, which is great. Oh, okay, so the backgrounds are on the back. A little bit different. And this one doesn't have a girl. Wow, this is plenty to make a robust journal, isn't it? Isn't that pretty? Oh, I love the books. I think I missed my calling. I should have had an old bookstore, you know, secondhand bookstore. Oh, so pretty. Yeah, Yeah, these backgrounds are great. You could use those as washi strips if you wanted to, or as they are. And then some clocks on the back. Okay, so that's the paper we're working with. That gives us a reference there. We've got the die cuts, and these are the thicker cardboard die cuts. So, gosh, there's fireplace, there's the girl, a couple of them of the girl. So there's that. Then there is also, oh, a wonderful stencil from Stamperia. It's numbers and letters. Oh, there you go. There you can see it pretty well, I think, if that's in camera. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, that's cool. That's a fun stencil. I'll use that a lot, I know. And then with the stencil comes texture paste, transparent gloss texture paste. Oh, that's so fun. And some palette knives, which is awesome. And then you have some black double lace. It's double. Isn't that beautiful? And you have some little brads. Hinge clips, he calls them, but they're brads. So those are fun too. Oh gosh, that's going to be fun to play with for sure. So Mixed Media Minnesota, of course, I will have her link below. And last time I looked, she still had the January kit for 40% off. So you might want to go check that out as well. But yes, thank you, Shannon. That is a wonderful steampunky kind of a package of stuff. So thank you so much. Let's see, we will put those here. Okay, well, that's it for an Etsy share. That's all that came in. So I'm going to show you what I got. So you know I've been looking for a TV tray for right on my side over here. Well, there were two vintage TV trays in the whole vintage market, and they were both not for sale. They were for display only. So they're tough to come by, but look what I found. Okay, I don't know how I'm going to show you this, so I'm just going to awkwardly do it. This is... Do you see this? I don't know how well you can see it, but this is like a medical tray, and see, it's on like a TV tray stand. So I love how it has kind of the lip. So that makes it awesome. And it's just right at hand height as I go over here. So I have something else to kind of set things on as I'm working in order to keep this space clear. Super thrilled with that. My friend Lynn that I went with, she got several enamel pans for her scraps. I found this bad boy, which is deep. Gosh, that's like 4.5 inches deep. So I think this will hold some fun things. I always need containers, I feel like. So I'm excited about these. So I'm going to set that there, and it'll hold my items as I show you. So first of all, I found these little patterns were like $4 for $1. So I grabbed some of them. My friend Darby makes the most wonderful items. She is Montana Girl Dreams on Etsy, and I think she'll be able to use these covers. So I picked those up for her, and I'll use the innards. She'll probably, yeah, I think she'll like those. I picked the best of what they had, so there you go. So Darby, if you're watching, those are coming your way. They had envelopes. I believe these vintage envelopes were like $1 each or something. But there's some cool ones. Like this one came from Cuba. I thought that was cool. They're all to the same person, so it must have been an estate type thing. Their dates are anywhere from 1927 to 1923. These are just fun to include in your, isn't that one cool? That's to a different person. 1926, and I love the writing on that. And look, there's more. Airmail saves time, and there's an airplane. This little window one I thought was fun. That'll make a great pocket. Look, it's just about the right size. I don't know, I might have to alter it slightly to fit on a page, but another airmail one with fun stamps on it. And there's one down here I want to show you. That one has all sorts of cool stamps. And this is like rag paper, this one. So I was excited about that one. This one's kind of cool. Hotel Annapolis, Washington, D.C. And look, in the heart of everything, it says. If anybody knows, you'll have to tell me if that's still standing. This one has this cool, like, parchment card. It's a Merry Christmas. And the envelope's really nice, too. So that'll be a fun little piece for a Christmas journal. And then we have this one. I love how that's torn. And then this one. It looks like he moved in 1934. Before he was in Fallon, Nevada. Now he's in Berkeley, California. So those are fun. I had to grab those. Okay, I did grab these two postcards from a booth. This one's 1911. This one doesn't have a date, but I thought, let me grab. Oh, okay. I thought they would go really neat in this Mother's Day journal. I just thought the roses really matched it well. So that's going to live with that over on its project tray. Okay, I also guess I could put these in my little tray here. Then I could put it all away. I got some cabinet cards. Look at these. Look at how cute she is. I absolutely love that one. I've got to scan that one. And this one made me laugh. So I grabbed it too. Thought that was funny. And then this little sweet girl. Yeah. So I bought those. I also got some playing cards. They're Raggedy Ann and Andy, but they're really yellowed and awesome on this side. So I thought I can use those to make journal cards and stuff. I picked up some brown lace and this cool vintage trim. Thought those would be fun. Okay, let's see what else. Oh, got a big old bag of buttons. It was interesting. There was a ton of buttons at this sale. I don't know why, but yeah, there was a ton. So then I got this interesting thing. Drawing stencils, they're called. And they're paper stencils. Look at the Native American. There's a buffalo. Excuse me. There's a little squirrel. How cute is he? So, and here's they used George Washington and Martha Washington, and they did like a pen drawing. Isn't that kind of a cool little piece? So, yeah, there's Benjamin Franklin. There's a lily pond. There's a bunny. Oh my gosh, I didn't see the bunny. But I think these would make really fun journal cards if I back them with some coffee dyed cardstock. This one's some daffodils, lily pads. Here's a cowgirl. I don't know if that's supposed to be Pocahontas, but it could be. We've got, there's another cowboy, or a cowboy, and a cow that goes with the cowboy. An iris. Oh, that's so pretty. That, I don't know what that is. It looks like the Lincoln Memorial, except it has that. I don't know. So, yeah, so I thought these were fun. And she ended up giving them to me for $1. So I thought, well, okay. There's George and Martha. Here's some cherries, or actually they look more olive shape. Lincoln, the Statue of Liberty. We've got a little cabin, an eagle with a shield, a horsey, a dog, and a goat. And a goat. So, I don't know. I thought, oh, for $1, I cannot. It said $1.50, and she goes, oh, just give me $1. And I'm like, okay. Okay, then I found this. This is obviously newer. It was from Rock and Rudy's. I remember that store. Anyway, they're vintage perfume labels. And so I haven't opened them up to see what all's in here, but there look like some fun things on the front. So they're stickers. Oh, that one's pretty. That one's neat. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Wow. Art Deco kind of ones. That one has a G. Look at that. I'm not sure which way it goes. Feels better this way. Aren't those fun? Look at that one. That one might go in the Mother's Day journal. But yeah, I thought they were well worth grabbing. Yeah, it's newer, so I can't scan them or anything, but they're kind of cool. Oh, I could put that in my black and white glue book. Yeah, so anyway, aren't those kind of fun? And there's like, how many in here? 20 different stickers. I guess I'll put them back in their protective acetate here. So yeah, so got those, and then I got this little bundle of some Yoyos. So I'll be working on getting those apart. But there were some patterns that I really loved. So grab those. And then I also grabbed this. This was kind of expensive, but I thought it was worth it. It was one of those things I would have been mad at myself if I didn't pick it up. So it's like, okay, so what it looks like is these are pinned on the corners. So they were going to back it with this, but I'm thinking it's bigger. It's like 16 by 11, but I was thinking, wouldn't that be a cool journal cover? I don't know. I've thought about making a larger size journal cover. Maybe I need to do that. And I think it would match up pretty well with these on like being the spine. So it'd have like a 1-inch spine. Anyway, I don't know. I hope it helps you to see the kind of things I look for. Excuse me. Just a few more things. I have a Lassie Come Home book, and it's all duct taped up but it's old and it has some cool tape in it and stuff. I thought I could make some, it'd be fun for collage or whatever, just to have that tape. Yeah, so they were taping it together. So I got this book for $1. And there's the illustrations are kind of cool, but I think the paper is really neat. It's not rag paper, but it's similar, and it seems pretty tough. Like you can fold it and nothing happens. So I'll have some book page pockets probably in my future out of this book. Okay, then I got this. There was actually several. She had a bunch of these. She must have just taken them all from a church. But it's the size of music that I love to work with the most. So, and this one's pretty yellowed. I bought two because, again, okay, this one is a little more, it's whiter, but this one is nice and aged. But yeah, so these were $2. So I was like, I'll take two. I probably should have taken 5 and shared them with you guys. Anyway, and then I found this book, Mother Goose Rhymes and Favorite Fairy Tales. I love the cover. And it's fallen apart again. I paid way too much for this, but I'm still glad I did. Merry Christmas to John, 1928. So it's basically already out of its covers, ready to be a journal. The copyright's 1917. And it's got these awesome illustrations. And so wouldn't that be fun to... It's been a long time since I did a children's journal. So I thought that might be fun. So he set off... So off he set with his opera hat. Yeah, so anyway, look at that one. And try what she could, as a shepherdess should, to tack to each sheep its tail. I don't know. Oh. But I thought the illustrations were really cool. The maid was in the garden hanging out the clothes. So I may see how those scan and see if I can scan those illustrations. When Pussy came by and popped in her head, all the mice are like, "Ooh, gosh, we're in trouble." Yeah, so I think I might scan those, all that to say. I couldn't sleep last night. I think I was overstimulated by this wonderful vintage market and all the cool things we saw. Oh my gosh, we saw this big piece of furniture. I bet you it was a good 4 feet wide, maybe 5 feet wide. And it came up to my chin, and it was all little drawers. It would have been awesome to store paper in. But Lynn and I are both, well, we don't have room. So, but somebody bought it. But I also wasn't prepared to buy anything for, I think it was $600. So I wasn't prepared for that either. Down came the beanstalk, down came the ogre. Yeah, there's a lot in here. On her way, she met a wolf. We rode as fast as we could. Oh, Sinbad the Sailor. Yeah, look at that. It's out of its cover. It is. But I paid a lot for it. I paid $35, which I think was a lot, but It's a big cover. It's 7 by 9.5. So it's a good size and everything. So, okay. And then my last find, you guys are just going to die about this one. Look at this. Look at these, you guys. They're leather covers. Aren't they awesome? Now they have so that, you know, you could stick a book in there or something. But you know those are going to be journal covers for me. So there's that one and then this one, which I absolutely went crazy over this one. This one's been repaired, but it makes it look cool if you ask me. So yeah, these leather covers, I just was like, oh my gosh. Yes, you're coming home with me. So that's what I found, guys. That's what I found at the vintage market. It was just the best day ever. We were there for 4 hours. We did eat lunch, but oh my gosh, we just looked and looked and looked, and I saw friends from the antique mall where I used to have a booth, and I haven't seen them forever, and oh gosh, it was just the best day. So I had to share with you all because all these treasures you understand, and for new people it kind of helps you know what to look for when you go to something like that. So thanks everybody. I hope you have a great Sunday, a grateful day, and we will just see you in the next video. Bye.